Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video I'm going to be rating a moneymaker, and that moneymaker is pickpocketing master farmers for 1 hour. A quick overview of the rating system. We're going to rate it 1 to 10 on the profit that we get in the hour. Then we're going to rate it 1 to 10 on the click intensity, so the more AFK the better. Then we're going to rate it on the requirements, so level requirements, items you need, quests you need to do, all that jazz. And then finally I'm going to rate it overall based on all the things I've just said. So according to old school RuneScape wiki, pickpocketing master farmers is just over 1 mil an hour. So I thought I'd give it a try for an hour and then rate it after on how good I think it is. There's 5 places you can find master farmers, but I'm going to show you 3 of them, the ones that I like the most, which is at Draenor Village. There's one just north of Ardoin, and there's also one in the farming guild in each section of the guild. Now, like I said, you need 38 thieving to pickpocket master farmers, but obviously the higher the better. The RuneScape wiki GP per hour is if you have over 94 thieving, so you don't fail a pickpocket. I've got 72 thieving on this account, so I'm pretty much in the middle, and I don't expect to get what it says on wiki, but we'll see. I would recommend that you have at least 50 thieving and at least 50 agility, and that's to get the rogue's outfit. What the rogue's outfit does is basically doubles the amount of seeds you get every pickpocket, so it basically doubles the GP per hour. If you don't have the rogue's outfit, then make sure you get it before you do this. It's also recommended that you have the Ardoin hard diaries done, so you get that increase of 10% chance to successfully pickpocket. So for the inventory, I've just got basically all the seeds that I want to keep at the top. So I've got the Ranars, Snapdragons, Torstals, all the useful seeds in my opinion, like the Irits, the Quorms, the Cadentines, all that jazz. And then I've got a row of dodgy necklaces. Dodgy necklaces give you a 10% chance to ignore the stun when you fail a pickpocket, so they're very useful. And then I've just left the bottom empty so I can drop all the seeds that I don't want and pickpocket as many times as I can in the hour. So I've decided to use the master farmer that's north of Ardoin just because there's less things to click on, so I'll just be able to spam click him and hopefully I won't click on anything else. And I'm just going to start the hour and we'll see how many seeds we get within the hour. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes and I've decided to switch locations just because the bank is actually pretty far away, and when I need food like I do now, it's going to take a little bit longer. So I'm going to switch to Draenor just because the bank is a lot closer than here. Okay, so we're at Draenor. I'm just going to restart the timer and I'll bring you guys back when we're halfway through. Okay, so we're halfway through. It's not looking that good on the seed fronts really. We've only got a couple of Ranars, and that's about it so far. So I'm hoping I get quite a few more in the next half hour, but we'll see. Also, if you're pickpocketing in Draenor, make sure you don't click on the stalls, because if you do and the guards start to attack you, then it's going to stop you from pickpocketing as the guards are attacking you. Okay, so that's the hour up. As you can see, we've got a lot more Ranars. We actually got a couple of Snapdragons, and I'm pretty happy with how the seeds have turned out after the hour. We did go through quite a few dodgy necklaces, and I ate a bit of food, but I'm only eating jugs of wine and tuna, so I'm not going to put that into the calculations. So let's see how much we've made in this hour. So because I had one of each seed that I wanted, I've deposited one seed back into my bank. And this is what we've got left, so let's price check it. And the price check from all the seeds is a lovely 796k, which is very nice. It's actually a lot more than I was expecting. The Ranar's coming in clutch. And then we used a total of 8 dodgy necklaces, so that's about 5k, so I'm going to subtract that off the total. So altogether we made 790k in this hour. And experience wise, we made 63.6 thieving XP in the hour, which isn't bad.
Not bad, not bad.
But there are other methods for thieving that can get you a lot more experience. So my ratings for pickpocketing master farmers So first up, there's profit. It's actually pretty good profit. I was surprised how much I made. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 for profit. Obviously, it's not the best money maker in the game, but 800k an hour consistently without any resources spent, really, it's a pretty good money maker. So I'm giving it 8 out of 10. Now, for click intensity, obviously, I was pretty much clicking on the Master Farmer constantly for an hour. My hand did start to hurt towards the end, and obviously you've got to click all the drops as well. So I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10 for click intensity. And then next up, there is requirements. Now, you can do this at level 38, but obviously the higher thieving level you have, the less you will fail the pickpockets. And I'm going to say that you should definitely have Rogue's outfit for this. Obviously, if I didn't have Rogue's outfit, this probably wouldn't be a very good money maker because I would have made half the amount of seeds. So for requirements, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, and that's because I don't think 50 thieving or 50 agility are that hard to get, and that's basically what you need to make this kind of money. So overall, as a moneymaker in members, I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. And that's because it is a pretty consistent moneymaker, and it's a pretty decent moneymaker. 800k an hour is pretty good, even in members. And also, the requirements to do this are not that hard. So that's it from me for another hour of rating moneymakers. I'm going to go back to free-to-play next and do another moneymaker in free-to-play, so keep your eye out for that. If you like the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, then please subscribe. It would help a lot. And also, I'm getting quite a lot of good feedback from the video I did on what to do during your first bond, and it has been suggested to me that you could go different routes on your first bond to make money. So I'm going to do another guide on what to do during your first bond, but obviously it's going to be a different route to what I've done before, so keep your eye out for that one, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.